should bring the bike in too, because I can dump off excess junk that we picked up. Mostly, you know, all of our car hoarding essentials. Alright, headlights, water. Keep the paper. I can at least sell that. Oh, the machete stays with me. Actually, yeah, keep the iron shovel for now. I'm gonna stash the steel shovel for later. Okay. If we're gonna try and sell stuff, honestly, whatever pistol sells for the most. 1912. Wait, 1912 feels like it's gonna be the winner. Yeah, take 3. Take those and the shoddy. I really don't need another shoddy. Leather, tallow, and then my 24k that we already had. Right, cool. And let me top up the bike. Okay, the bike is already topped up. Okay, well, did not plan this far through. Get off of that. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be future me's problem to sort through all this. Oh, no, not my good wrench. Leave that one behind. Yeah, but all this we're going to just sell. I think I'll run up to Hugh. Like, Hugh is right here anyway, so it'd be quicker and easier if we dealt with him. Plus, whatever he's got, if he's got it already, then we're just good to go. Oh, wait, do I have my... I don't have the thing for Hugh. I'm going to need the puffer coat to handle getting up there. Do I have that in here? Puffer coat... Don't think I do. I feel like knowing me, I scrapped the puffer coat, not even thinking about it. Yeah, probably. That sounds like me. I either scrapped it or I threw it in the frickin' chest and didn't think, and just thought that it's like, oh, I'll remember to come back for that. Yep. There you are. My green. Actually, you know what? I like red. Maybe a weaker puffer coat, but I don't care. I'm all for the aesthetic. In this game. Kind of. Am I hungry at all? 86. We can eat. Come on. Me too. Give me 155. Hey, there we go. And we got the warming up thing too, so that's nice. Throw on the puffer coat. And let's drive. That would have been really cool if I'd actually done that how I wanted to. Alright, up north to Trader Hugh. Trader Hugh. Hopefully he's got... I just need the AK. It's either AK stock, SMG receiver, or the full one of either. Because if we get the SMG... Like, honestly, I would trade the pistol for the SMG, just because they both use 9mm, but the SMG just is stronger, full auto if we need to. Like, I'd feel more confident spamming out like 20 bullets holding down the trigger than having to constantly like flick the trigger with the pistol. Or if we just got a full AK, that would be even better. Because, you know, that's the best of both worlds. Like, it's stronger than the pistol and the SMG. And we have a ton of 7.62 back at home that I can burn through. You should just be right up here, yep. Alright, let's rock and roll. I didn't put anything in the bike to sell, right? Bike is empty. Oh. Like I said, come on, game. Don't die on me now. Alright. What you got for me, Hugh? What good loot you packing?
Nickel ain't worth a dime anymore.
You're not wrong. Oh, interesting. So you didn't want... Oh, that was the sawed-off, that's why. Actually, why am I doing this by hand? I can just... Yeah, barter is at 63. That is definitely helping out. Only buy 132. He won't even buy all of my thing. Oh, crap. Oh, that's fine. Almost 2 stacks of coin. God damn. Pretty good. Oh, yeah, just shy of 2 stacks. Alright, what you got? Got anything worth my time here? The machete would be nice. Don't really need it, but it'd be cool. Yeah, that's the stuff I gave you. How about your secret stash? You got an AK hiding in here? You had an AK at one point. Don't know why you would stop carrying the AK. Really? Breaking my balls here, man. You ain't got nothing I need. You don't even have ammo.
I guess you're not so bad after all.
You gave me like 20k, so yeah, I think I'm not that bad. Well, R.I.P. Hugh, but at least we found out now. Because at least like he's the closer end trader. Alright, let's head back towards the house. Actually, I'll go southwest. That'll try and save me a little bit of time getting back to on the road towards the next trader. I'm overheating in the snow biome. What a time to be alive. What universe am I living in right now where we overheat in a blizzard? This ain't even, like, Frostpunk could never. Oh, hello, dear. Ooh, I feel a little bad. But then I think of the actual food you're gonna give me, and yeah, that kind of makes up for me feeling bad. Don't care about the bones. Plus the animal hide sells too, so you just gave me like an extra 50 bucks. At least. Like, yeah, extra 100 bucks just from that. Alright, let's drive this way, because this way should take me closer to the town. Yeah, because in all honesty, like, hunting the deer, like, going for deer, pigs, and the rest of them feels so much smarter than trying to constantly scrounge for eggs. Look at it like this, from my perspective here. If we're constantly having to go for eggs, then we're going to be over... Oh, actually... Take that off. Like, if we're constantly having to hunt for eggs, we're at the struggle, then, of hoping that we find enough birds' nests and can get enough eggs doing that. That's our real struggle on the egg situation. But... I was at the top side of town, that's why. I was like, wait, where am I? But if realistically, if we're also able to focus, like if we have a ton of meat, so I don't need to worry about that. My biggest concern is going to be just, I mean, we have corn, we have potatoes, and a very steady supply, so I don't got to worry about that. Water is basically infinite, as long as we have freaking as long as we because we have that river that's right there, we can get water from. We can always buy water if we need it from the vending machines. And we also have like hundreds of them just stashed away. So we're good. Now that we're sitting on all this cash, it's like, we are just loaded. I do kind of want to see if there's a trader down south at all. I feel like there's got to be one trader down there. Oh. Hello there, plane. Is that on the way to the trader? That was just outside the traders. Okay, sweet. Oh, sweet. Another airdrop. Can't wait to find another medkit schematic. As they always are, a fucking medkit schematic. I don't know why they insist, like, every airdrop every 3 days is just the same piece of garbage over. Like, I mean, granted, don't get me wrong. I love having the medical supplies, but at the same point, it's like, I don't need them anymore. Can you give me other things? Is it stuck on a tree? Or is it still just coming down? It might be on the ground already. Usually don't, I was say, they don't usually spawn too high off the ground, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was just waiting to come down. Alright, Wrecked. Time for you to hopefully give me something. Come on, make with the AK. Wrecked, you know you want to do it.
I'll sell you goods, but if you cross me, you'll meet the wrong end of my 44.
Yeah, okay, bud. Believe that when I see it. We're on our 3rd stack of cash. Fuck yeah. This feels so nice. Just having, 43,000 dukes. Feels so good. And yet so unnecessary. Ooh, snowberries? Those we can't find anywhere else. So, I might as well. The spiked club? That's actually really cheap for a spiked club. And it's only, like, a little bit worse than what we have, so we can merge these together and be just set. Plus, I mean, to be fair, we have a ton of cash, and I know I can afford an AK. If, push comes to shove. I know the other AK we could have bought was like 24k, so... Yeah, I'm still going. I'm gonna at least try to go through probably one more day, because I like... It feels weird, but I like leaving it just, like, the day of the Horde is where I start things off.
Oh, you want a guarantee?
We're doing good. We're alive.
Maybe you should try
We're doing pretty good. Fuck you, Wrecked. We're doing pretty good. We're loaded on cash. I've only brought myself close to death, like, 3 times. So, that's not too bad. It's similar to Project Zomboid, but in, like, 3D. Did another airdrop land, like, up on our roof? Or is that just up on top of a hill? Oh, that is just a sheer, like, 90-degree, like, 89 degrees up. Okay, well, time to figure out how to get up there. Unless I can just drive it. Worth a shot. This isn't a Skyrim horse. It's close to a Skyrim horse, but not quite. Let's attack her from the side. Sideways shimmy my way up. Ooh, okay, that worked. Hey, if it works, it works. I'll take it. Park the bike somewhere it isn't gonna fall off the hill. It's definitely fun. Like, I mean, you can also play this game multiplayer, and PC... I know it's a little wonky with it. Oh, god damn. Why? None of the parts that I wanted. I'm glad this wasn't a freaking, like, medical crate that it usually is, but... Alright, bike. We gotta go check Joel. I want to find this damn AK since I got so close to getting it the first time. This game is fun. I mean, obviously, like, it's similar to Project Zomboid, only... The only real difference being that... Because I don't know how in-depth Project Zomboid is compared to other games. I've only seen, like, a base level of, like, the bare-bones surface of how Project Zomboid goes. But this game, it's like, you got the skill trees, you got all sorts... There's all sorts of chaos you have to deal with in this game. The console build made things a lot more chaotic than they needed to be. But then the PC build, in my opinion, kind of, like, oversimplifies it. Which feels kind of weird to think that, on one side of the spectrum, the game, there's too much going on. And then you go to PC and it's like... Because normally in PC, or at least, like, the way PC is now, you have... They added a bunch of new weapons. Like, you make weapons out of short iron pipes and stuff to help with the early game. But it's almost like at the cost of every weapon you have. It's only like weapon levels only go 1 through 6. Which makes it simple, yeah. Because then you only, like, if you find a level 2 pistol, you know it's better than the level 1. Whereas here, it's like, okay, I've got a 599, I got a 223, like, all different level ranges. With, like, the levels go basically from 1 to 600 being the cap. But it's like, I'd almost rather have that because you could get more diversity with tools, and it puts you more behind the 8 ball with trying to find new stuff. Because that gives you more of a reason to explore, as opposed to like the PC build where it's like once you have a level 6 pistol, that's it. Once you have a level 6 AK, that's it. Like, you peaked. Like, you hit your high school peak, you're done. That's it. And I mean, yeah, there's also mods for the weapons. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can add to the guns, but I kind of like just the simple chaos of having to build your gun from scratch. Straight shot to Joel. Oh, we make it in time. But then you got all the melee weapons. I know in PC they've also added more, like, electrical traps. So you have, like, a spinning blade trap, you have electric fences you can mess with. Like, they added a lot in terms of survivability. You also have little auto turrets you can build, which is kind of cool. They have drones you can mess with in PC, you got more vehicles. I just hope that they can, like, get all the features they want in the game in. Auto turrets. No, not auto turds. They got rid of turds, actually, in PC. Like, going to a toilet and pulling out a turd to make fertilizer is just, you know, not a thing, which kind of sucks. Yeah, tell me about it. When I first saw that, I was like, then what the hell's the point of the toilet? Like, you pull a bottle of piss out of it, that's the extent of it. Which, I mean, honestly, they might as well, like, murky water might as well be called a bottle of piss. Like, it's, the way it looks on PC, it is literally like someone just peed in a jar. And just said, yep, here we go. Buddy, you have one arm, and I feel sorry for you. That's the only reason I'm doing this. Not even any good... I do you a favor by killing you. You don't even do the decency of dropping good loot. Now no head. Yeah. He lost... I'm pretty sure I took the arm off of him while driving. That's one thing I've noticed, is sometimes if you... Like, if I injure a zombie with the bike, they'll stick... Like, the game will keep that zombie loaded in until it's totally dead. Also, don't ask why that bridge exploded. It happened, like, weeks ago in-game, and I genuinely don't know what I did. I was just driving over it, and the bridge decided, nope, explode. Like, just that one chunk fell apart. I couldn't explain it. Like, this game is so weird sometimes. It's also why, like, I mean, the game is generally set to an... Like, I have the game set on an easier setting, really, because I have the zombies set to never run. But that's also because... I do that because it just makes it so I can actually survive the first few days. Because for some reason, every time I play this game, if I don't turn zombies to never run, they'll all be running. So I don't know if one of the updates just broke my game or what. Like, there are times day one I'm trying to, like, finish the tutorial quest and find a house to live. And then I just get a group of, like, 3 zombies that come bum rushing me. It's like, well, I have a level 2 club. And you basically caught me out in the open. Oh, that nurse is going to be sticking around. And you. The nurse, I'll give her credit, because I had nowhere else to drive, but the second one, she could have got out of the way. She lost the arm on her own fault. I also like how there's a lot of things... Like, this game... Like, this build of the game, I like how open a lot of the crafting is. Where you don't need to go down, like, specific skill trees or read specific schematics or books to get everything. Like, you get a lot of it just opened up as you go. Or, like, as you have it outright. It's like meat stew. I'm sure that's got to be, like, a high-end cooking recipe for the PC build. If they even have meat stew anymore. Alright, Joel, I know I'm catching you at closing, but I need an AK. And you look like the guy who would have an AK.
Need assistance?
I need an AK. Can you make that happen? You know what? Take these gun parts. I don't need them. On AK-47. Give me something. Anything else? The rockets would be nice, but I'm not buying ammo if I don't need to. Really? Joel, you're breaking my balls here, man. Ooh, he's got a full AK. Okay. He got 2 AKs. We're gonna buy the higher level one. Can I afford? No, I can't afford that. I was gonna say, can I afford this? But it's like, my fancy new AK. Love it. Alright, now I guess I can start buying more useful things. Repair kits could be good, because I'm definitely gonna need those. Buy those 3. Do you have any 7.6? You don't have any 7.62. Okay. Also, you know what? These Magnum round, the Magnum was super good during the Horde night. I'm taking this. And give me your bullet casings, because they're pretty cheap. The gunpowder. Should also be able to buy all that. I should probably start crafting my own ammo at some point. Mostly because it's like, I just don't use them at all. Oh, nice. I can afford all this. Sweet. Okay, what you got in your stash? AK parts. That is also a very good... I can't afford it. So that would be good, because then I could put it on this AK. Yeah, 'cause that has a good stock, too. Yeah, you don't sell for much. You restock day 43.
Survivor. Check back soon. I get new merchandise daily.
You don't restock until day 43. Go home. I was literally just saying that you restock on day 43, so I'll probably try to come back to get that second AK. Ain't no way your Alzheimer's ass is really gonna just forget 2 seconds after I look in your stock. At least now we have a new AK, so that's good. You know, new gun, whole new champ. I mean, also, I can just bring the AK instead of the pistol now. I wasn't checking if he had an SMG. I genuinely was just so focused on the AK that... Yeah, I should check for the pistol. Because the pistol going directly up from what we've got it to the SMG would be fantastic. And now we can just go home. Because we still got some parts to merge for the bike. Now we have a new AK, which means I can leave my pistol and 9mm at home. And I'll probably just repair up the pistol to get it ready for Horde Night, and then that's pretty much it. Ooh, that's a little rough. Yeah. Sucks to be you guys. Like, RIP those dudes. So I think game plan the rest of this week is tomorrow. I'm gonna try to. I'll probably finish the Frostpunk stuff tomorrow, just to finish off that scenario that I was working on. Mostly because I don't want to leave it like half done. And then Thursday, I'll start doing the Dippy Soul. Like, probably depending on how long it takes Wednesday, I'll probably do Wednesday as finish Frostpunk. Thursday, depending on what time I get to start stream, because I might have to work Thursday, which will be eh. But if I get time to stream at normal time on Thursday, we'll still be doing the Dippy solo run. But if I gotta start later, then, you know, we just start a little bit later. I'm looking forward to that, because I've randomized the file. I haven't looked at it yet to see, like, how anything goes. But this is going to be just chaotic. Like, I'm looking forward to just seeing the absolute shit show that's going to be the rival getting random starters and just hopefully not killing me right out the gate. Ideally, I'd like to be able to have a fighting chance to beat the run, so I think we should be alright, though. All things considered. You know what, actually, before I run too far, where was it? Oh, there's snowberries out here? Okay, I'll take them. That's not what I wanted, because I wanted this. Chrysanthemum. Yeah, I wanted that because... I want that because I'm going to make it into a seed, and we're going to grow those to get red tea. I want red tea to help keep us from overheating too much. Go home, get our loot sorted, and start hopefully getting things geared up. Day 41 is going to be... We'll go through day 41 and get into day 42, and then probably call it quits from there. But all in all, we've made a lot of good progress. Like, I'm surprised we've made it to the 6th horde. Usually I'm dead by the 3rd, so I'm happy to just keep trucking. Like, I could give 2 fucks less. Especially, like, now that we have an 8K, it's like, this is going to be so, like, we're going to be ripping through places. Ain't even, like, a horde night ain't even going to be funny how bad we're going to just probably decimate it. That's the thing, like, the more I was playing, like, the more I think about this game off-stream, the more I'm like, we've been using a pistol as our primary weapon pretty much since day, like, 3 or 4. Like, the hunting rifle sucks. It's really bad. You get one shot, and if you miss, then you just made yourself look like an ass, and they're coming after you, and if you hit it, they're probably laughing at you and coming at you. So it's like, you really don't have a choice. The sniper rifle's basically a half step up from the hunting rifle, so that's kind of meh. Like, the only difference with the sniper rifle is, oh, I have a scope, and I have 5 shots instead of 1. It's like, it doesn't really help. The shotguns are also, they're good at close range. Like, very close range, the shotguns do good. But when you get to longer, like, even past, like, 5-6 feet, it's like, yeah, they're video game shotguns. They start to drop off very quickly. Pistol's great because it's basically just a versatile long-range weapon. Like, that thing can hit... I think it hits fairly accurate for about, like, 50 yards, it seems like. So it's pretty good. And then the SMG and the AK are just, like, the peak weapons. So glad that I filled in these floors. Now, the next step is going to be clearing out some of this center junk. Alright, close the door. Yo, what is going on, guys? This is post-production Unchosen here to do the outro because this was all streamed over on twitch.tv, link down in the description there. So if you guys want to do the rest of the YouTube stuff, you know, like, sub, comment, all that good stuff, more than welcome to it. If you want to go check down the description, like I said, the link to the Twitch channel is there where I did stream all of this stuff, and I will be doing this on 7 Days to Die here very periodically, as you can tell, the layout being different. But while you're down in the description there, if you want to go drop a follow for Mel and follow her Twitch and YouTube as well, it'd be greatly appreciated because she did the outro for these videos. But with that, squad, I'm going to get the heck up out of here, and I will catch you guys in the next video.